MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch, and he fouls this one off. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And that's in there, base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
One ball.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman, Nick.
Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
2-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
Batting second, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Now a throw over.
No mistake.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And a foul pop behind the plate. Vasquez shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner on first with one out now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. This is line to left. Benintendi
Makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first.
Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running gets him back to the bag following the line drive. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fouled off.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Here now is Rafael Devers, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And now pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Stepping up now, Aristides Aquino. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. In now for the Reds, Phillip Ervin will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Heading out toward shallow right. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the third out. So here's Michael Chavis now.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Irvin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now to the plate, Kirk Casale. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati 3rd, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make it.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone! At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Yes, he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Count remains 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
Nicholas Castellanos would be next. 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. From the stretch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Verdugo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled away. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2-1 after the foul ball there. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now another 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kevin Pillar.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now. Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. The pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is line to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. Ready now for Cincinnati. Kurt Casale so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The batter, number 15.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Gonna be a tough play. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Snap throw to first, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Senzel on second. Votto at first. 2 out in the inning. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He went down on strikes last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. So 1-1. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. J.D. Martinez would be next. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The designated hitter, number 9.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hit softly down the line at first. And that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Irvin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Heath Hembry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 37.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in once again, Phillip Ervin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Reds, number 33.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-1. Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the catcher, Kurt Riley. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Reds, number 16.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
1-1.
Popped him up. Moreland waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1-2.
Rounded down the 3rd baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Michael Chavis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Riding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Out in front of it, strike one. Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1 the count. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo is there, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He singled his last time up. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And the liner foul into the seats down the right side. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chopped to third. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
The designated hitter.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Vasquez is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now that designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
At the plate now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Now batting,
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. No balls and one strike. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rafael Devers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jackie Bradley Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine. Now batting, Aristides Aquino. He was a double play victim last time around.
The right fielder, number 44.
Brandon Workman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Brandon Workman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Boston came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Heath Hembree takes home the win. Trevor Bauer struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Heath Hembree. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Trevor Bauer. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.